Good morning, children. On the other day, we have started discussing the properties of whole numbers. The first property that we had discussed is closure property under addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And when we concluded it, we come to know whole numbers are closed under addition and multiplication, but not closed under subtraction and division. Next property was the commutative property under addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The conclusion was whole numbers are commutative under addition and multiplication, but not commutative under subtraction and division. The third property now we are going to discuss is associative property. Now first operation, addition. If I take any three whole numbers a, b and c, a plus bracket b plus c is equal to bracket a plus b plus c. Means if I change the order of my brackets, the answer remains unaltered. For example, I have taken the number 5, 4 and 7. So 5 plus bracket 4 plus 7, the answer is 16. Then bracket 5 plus 4 plus 7, answer is again 16. So I can say addition is associative for whole numbers. Next is subtraction. Now again, for any three whole numbers a, b and c, a minus bracket b minus c is never equal to a minus b bracket minus c. Let me take an example. If I take the numbers 8, 2 and 1, 8 minus bracket 2 minus 1, the answer is 7. Bracket 8 minus 2 minus 1, answer is 5. So I have observed the two answers don't match. It means subtraction is not associative for whole numbers. Next is multiplication. Now again, if I take any three whole numbers a, b and c, if a multiplied by bracket b multiplied by c is equal to bracket a multiplied by b bracket c, so I can say that whole numbers are associative under multiplication. For example, if I take the numbers 3, 2 and 4. Now 3 into 2 into 4 bracket is equal to 24. Again, if I put brackets on 3 and 2 first and then multiplied by 4, the answer is again 24. So what can I say? Multiplication is associative for whole numbers. Next is division. For any three whole numbers a, b and c, a divided by bracket b divided by c. Bracket means this operation in the bracket will be operated first. So a divided by bracket b divided by c is never equal to a divided by b bracket divided by c. For example, if I take the numbers 24, 4 and 2. So 24 divided by bracket 4 divided by 2, answer is 12, because 4 divided by 2 is 2 and then 24 divided by 2 is 12. Again 24 divided by 4 divided by 2. Now this operation will be done first in the bracket, so it will be 6 divided by 2, answer is 3. So I have observed the two answers don't match. It means division is not associative for whole numbers. So the conclusion is, for whole numbers, addition and multiplication are associative, but division and subtraction are not associative. Next property is distributive property. Now distributive property is of two kinds. One is multiplication over addition and the other is multiplication over subtraction. Now multiplication over addition. If a, b, c are any three whole numbers, then according to this property, a bracket b plus c is always equal to a, b plus a, c. Now if I don't have any sign between a, b, means this is product, or you can write it like this: a multiplied by b plus c is equal to a will be multiplied by b first plus a will be multiplied by c. So this is multiplication over addition. For example, if I take 3 into 2 plus 5, so 3 will be multiplied by 2 first, then plus 3 multiplied by 5. So the answer is 6 plus 15, that is 21. Now next is multiplication over subtraction. If a, b, c are any three whole numbers, then according to this property, a into b minus c is equal to ab minus ac, or you can write it like this also: a multiplied by b. So it will be like this: a multiplied by b minus a multiplied by c. So whatever sign is in between them, if it is minus, then here will be minus. If it is plus, then here will be plus. So let me take the example: 3 into 5 minus 2. So 3 will be multiplied by 5 first. So 3 multiplied by 5 minus 3 multiplied by 2. The answer is 15 minus 6, 9. So this is about the distributive property. Next, properties of 0 and 1. Now the first property is 0 is called the additive identity of whole numbers. Additive identity. Additive identity means when a number remains same. Additive means addition. It means if I add 0 to any number, the answer remains same. For example, 5 plus 0, answer is 5. 2 plus 0, answer is 2. 331 plus 0, answer is 331. Second property, any number multiplied by 0 gives 0. For example, if 8 is multiplied by 0, answer is 0. 43 is multiplied by 0, answer is again 0. Third property is 1 is called multiplicative identity for whole numbers. Again, identity means when the number remains same. Multiplicative means when I am multiplying. So if I multiply 1 with any number, the answer remains same. So 4 multiplied 1 is 4. 23 multiplied by 1 is 23. Fourth property, any number divided by 1 gives the same number. So if I divide 16 with 1, answer is 16. 7 divided by 1, answer is 7. Fifth property is 0 divided by any number gives 0. Suppose 0 divided by 10, answer is 0. 0 divided by 24, answer is again 0. Sixth property is division of a whole number by 0 is not defined. So if 2 is divided by 0, answer is not defined. If 3 is divided by 0, again answer is not defined. For any whole number a divided by a is 1. It means a number is divided by itself, the answer is 1. Example, 2 divided by 2, answer is 1. 4 divided by 4, answer is again 1. So these are the properties of 0 and 1. Next, question number 1 is your home assignment, exercise 2.2, question number 1. And the question is, if the product of two whole numbers is 0, then what can you conclude about the numbers? So the question is, if the product of two whole numbers is 0, what can you conclude about the numbers? Thank you. Have a nice day.